Yo, we going live from the Windy City Heat. Kingz Collective, where the real ones meet. Mic check, 1, 2, clear the tweet. Best new podcast, we taking a sheet. From Chi-Town blocks to the ear of the masses. Dropping heavy knowledge, no rose-colored glasses. Talking king moves, not just pawns and passes. Street philosophy, no hall passes. K-I-N-G, sound out, feel the vibe. Collective with a K, where truths reside. Nothing smoother, no need to hide. Chicago pride, we on this ride. K-I-N-G, sound out, feel the vibe.
Kingz Collective Podcast. Get in tune.
Hey, yo, Sean. Yeah. Are we recording? So like, Porno fucked up my life for you.
I thought it was a health.
No, real life fact. Porno fucked up my whole sexual life. And what I mean by that is like, I was in high school. Chick named Daisy was like, walked past me, she was like, hey, I'm gonna give this pussy today. I was like, oh shit. Never had fucked a day in my life. So I went home and started watching pornos. Because I'm like, I want to be ready. Race home. So I'm like, I said I want to be ready. That's what I said. I said I want to be ready. So I watched Buttfuck 95 with Wesley Pipes.
Ah! The introduction to sex, huh? Wesley.
So she came into the crib. She laid down on the bed. I got to eat my coochie the whole night. Look at that. But what I had seen was Wesley Pipes had spit on the girl coochie. And she like, I love it. So in my eyesight, I'm like, yo, I gotta do this.
No thought of foreplay.
I gotta do it. So we in the room, we laying down, eating that coochie. First time I ever ate box in my life. And
How old were you?
I was like 16. So I'm eating a box. And I lift up and I spit on her coochie. I thought I was making the same response that Wesley Pipes got. She was like, you one nasty motherfucker. She was like, Kill, why the fuck would you do that? I looked her dead in her face and I said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with us. The Kingz Collective Podcast. And now that we here, and we got guests, Miss Kokoa Teaches, and we also got CEO 5000. CEO. You're like what Chicago needs.
That's what I'm telling you. Go ahead.
I'm talking about like Stony Island is like your stomping grounds. You produce a lot of rappers outside of Stony Island. How did that start?
Back in like 2008, 9, I decided to bet on my family.
Mm.
You know, no more outside. Just my son ended up doing what I did, and that's produce music and rapping too. And he just took a hold to it, and I said, okay, I'm gonna help you run this. I'm gonna help you get where you need to go. So we just took off. I started Stony Island DVD in 2009. That was about 14, 15 years ago.
Mm.
And I was like, kind of like right in step with Smack DVD, Stay to the Lake. It's like we all came out simultaneously, the same like time periods, right?
Mm.
World Star. I came out before World Star actually. I came out maybe a little bit before World Star really got popular. You know, I was in the beginning. You know, when they had Dipset on there, like a lot of Dipset. I forget the other ones, like the first ones they had. I remember Dipset, Camera was one. And I just took a liking to it. Somebody bought me a camera and was like, go. And I just took off from there.
Now, Miss Coco. She's a whole teacher.
I am.
If nobody understands, like, she's a whole like educational teacher.
I
So
think that's what you think.
you know in real life like that. I follow them. So what put you in a position to where you decided where music and teaching was going to be a part of your life?
I didn't decide for either of them. Like, they just fell into my lap, pretty much. Like, okay, so with the singing, with music, I was singing as a child.
You sing?
Like,
Wait a minute. No.
I produce.
Because no, wait. That's what we do. Sing for me right now.
oh, Lord.
Let me hear that.
Y'all want to put me on the spot.
Yup.
Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed and took a shower.
Dress.
That's enough.
Nope. 3.
Cleaned up my place.
Lately.
Some breakfast.
Toast.
And 2 scrambled eggs. Grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket off to work. Leaning all the way down the
This is the way.
You love
What?
me, baby.
Why did you push us that hard?
I was
So-
trying to jam.
So in the midst of that, like, where did the music come into?
So the music for myself started, I want to say I started taking my music a little more seriously back in the summer of 23. That's when I actually made my first single. That's on all streaming platforms.
What is it? Let them know.
It's called Had Me Fooled on all streaming platforms.
All right. All streaming
I
platforms.
am making some more music now, but mostly I'm focusing on like radio. Now you did ask about the teaching thing, so I've been a teacher for 3 years. I was in healthcare for 22 years before I started teaching. So
Now in healthcare, what you mean? Like you was like a personal healthcare, like.
I did laboratory work and medical assistant. So I was like a pretty much like a nurse, so to speak, for 20 some odd years.
So, what got you into like radio?
Okay, so back in 2012, I was going through a separation with,
Fuck that nigga.
with my ex-husband, and
Fuck
so
him.
You don't
Hey
got
nigga,
nothing-
hey nigga, hey nigga.
You don't got nothing to do.
Fuck you, nigga. Real life facts. You see all this chocolate? Fuck you, nigga.
Is it? Never mind.
Is it, nigga?
Y'all funny.
Go ahead.
So when I was dating at the time, was into improv, and he's like, "Oh man, you can
What's
sing."
his name?
I ain't saying no name.
What's the name?
Cause I don't talk to him.
Okay.
So he was like, "Oh, you can sing and blah blah blah. I'm gonna introduce you to my people." So I go meet the people. I sang for them, and they're like, "Oh, we want you to be part of the team."
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up becoming part of the team, and I was improvising with the crew, and then we started doing plays and movies and stuff like that. And so from there, I ended up meeting more people that were like doing radio, and I'm like, "Oh, I like that." You know what I mean? Like I would call into people's shows just to support all the time. And so once I called in so many times, the owner of Lawless Radio, TL, the spokesman, I think it is, TL Lewis, TL Lewis, big ups, Lawless Radio. So that's where I first started, Lawless Radio, and I had my show Lipstick with Kokoa. So that was 7 years ago. I taught myself everything: how to run the board, how to reach out to artists.
Hold on, wait. Somebody in the background said that was you.
You heard Lawless?
Lipstick Kokoa.
Yeah, Lipstick with Kokoa. That's what you heard. Yep, that was the name of my first show.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Put
So,
that work around.
Definitely was. I was getting like probably B-list celebrities on my show, and it was just online at home. I wasn't out and about, doing events or nothing like that. I was just at home doing my show, and I ended up having like some people from like Ink Crew come on my show. Edward Williams III came on my show a couple times. I started building a lot of relationships with people. And then in 2022, I went to my radio Chicago, and I started there on Shop Talk 7, and then I left Shop Talk 7 and started the Honest Hours.
So the honest hours. This what happened.
I like that name.
Like
I like
so.
it. It's key.
So it's like how, like when did you come with the honest hours? Like what made you come with that?
So my best friend, Tiffany, hey her, she always helps me come up with names for like different businesses that I have. And when I'm coming up with a name, I always want to choose something that relates to who I am as a person. And so we were talking, and I'm like, man, I just want to make sure people know we're going to keep it real, we're going to keep it honest. And, she's like, why don't you say honest hours? I'm like, I like that. So I ran with it.
And so when can we catch the honest hours?
Every Sunday night,
Every
6 to 9
Sunday.
p.m. Central Standard Time on dubsauceradio.com. And you
You
can
said
go
what?
live.
Dubs Talk Radio.
Dubsauceradio.com.
Dub sauce.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dubsauce, yeah.
Dubs Talk.
And
And so
on
CEO.
YouTube and
Where is the same on? Is the same on YouTube?
YouTube, it's under Miss Kokoa. MZKOKO.
So CEO. My nigga. What got you in line with Stony Island music?
Well, that's, like I said, yeah, my kids, they really rejuvenated my career. hip hop is gonna be done with me, but they kind of, when my son got into producing it first, it kind of just rejuvenated me. Get back in the game. I already had connections from when I was doing it in the rock game real heavy. And, like I said, I started a new career with the camera. And what I would do was do like smash mouth video recording, like right on the spot in the hood, right then and there, no editing, uncut, raw, give it to you like it is, and it worked. And I ended up getting, they started coming to me, the Bo Deals, the LEPs of the world, the Cold Steels, the list goes on, the Waka Flocka, he ended up calling me. I was all the way in Vegas, he called me, and he wanted me to come and do the behind the scenes footage for this video we was doing in my old neighborhood, Pocket Town over there at Palm Revere Park. And it just, the legend of my name and Big Ree and Stony Island just carried it there. Like my second home is Harlem, New York. So once they got a hold to it, some cats from like Castle Hill from the Bronx, I didn't even know them. And they from the projects, whatever, they heard some stuff, they seen it on YouTube, they hit me up, reached out to me, they were like, man, you da-da-da, come on out here, boo. We got you, everything will be paid for, everything.
If you guys don't know, on camera, woo woo is a real life word in Chicago.
Like blase blah.
Like,
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Like what, man?
Yeah, walk the man. Joe is a word y'all really need to figure out.
For sure. Shouts out to everybody in Harlem though. Shouts out, they took care of me well, and they helped kind of like spark the new Stony Island. It sparked it. Because I went out there like 2021, my people live out there as well. So it all fell in line. I didn't know that I was going to get receptive that well when I went out there. Charlie Clips, who was on Wild and Now, 40 Cal from
Battle
Dipset,
Rappers.
Cam Mud, K-Shot, that's my family. That's my blood family member.
K-Shot?
Yeah. Battle Rapper,
I'm a big
K-Shot.
fan, man. Free, like
Yeah.
not free, but you know what I
He
mean.
from
Like,
Sugar Hill. We on like 123rd on one side and 100th in Central Park is where I live at. Anyway, you know, so everybody just got the guy. Of course, I was plugged in Foster Projects. Salute to everybody in Foster Project, Gutter Grant Projects, and Lincoln and the Colonial Ground. Shouts out to all the Polo Ground. Shouts out to all y'all.
okay.
You know, there's some of my people out there. So,
Let's go.
Oh,
What?
okay. Is this the greatest time to find and to know your purpose right now?
I want to see for you.
I think whenever that time comes up for that individual, so it could have been last year, it could be next year, just depending on how interested in their purpose that they are. You know what I mean? So like I'm a spiritualist, so I feel like when it comes to finding what your purpose is, like that takes shadow work. That really takes some self-introspect. You know what I mean? It doesn't just fall in our lap, so to speak.
You have to find it.
You have to pay attention to the signs. You know what I mean? Like for me, with radio, acting, singing, like God kept putting opportunities on my path that made me say, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be going.
Right.
You know, and when I started seeing how much easier it started to become, like here I am just starting radio, but I'm interviewing Cinda Williams from Mo Better Blues. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like the people that God has put in my life just as extended family. Because I don't think of these people as like just regular friends. Like these are people that I've built really great connections with. We
Amazing
together.
relationships.
Yes, absolutely. And so
Because I was just saying that. I was just saying like relationships are everything.
mm-hmm.
Like sometimes. Hold on, we gotta get another.
Okay.
All right. Grace, give it this.
it's interesting. You said you had to
Because you
find.
was trying to toast.
You
Yeah, because I
said you had to find. I feel like my plight was more destined. It was just destined to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up since the beginning of hip hop. Me and my older brother, Big Rest in Peace, we grew up like that. So it just everything really for me. It just kind of like everything.
Fell in your lap.
I wish my son was there. He could tell you too. Everything just came to us once I started doing. Once we put it into existence, just everything fell in line.
Something that I always say on my show: where your focus goes, energy flows.
Yeah.
You know, the universe.
Absolutely.
The universe agrees with whatever it is that we're pushing. So whatever we're speaking, you know, whatever we're putting our thoughts to the most, whatever we're working on the majority of the time, you're gonna get more of that. You know what I'm saying? And that could be good or bad, right? So I just feel like with myself, you know, the more that I kept doing things that were, you know,
consistency is a motherfucker.
Yes.
that box of the stuff that I was doing. I'm like, okay, more stuff is coming towards me. I'm elevating now. Okay. I'm meeting more people. I'm getting higher up with the people I'm meeting. Like,
You know what's special about your plight? It's because you came in the game when you understood the money citation of what you were doing. I came in the game kind of like in the dark. You gotta realize we still was little dumb hip hop artists at the time.
you said money?
Like the blueprint was already set for you to follow. We had to kind of learn as we went.
Let me ask you a question. Outside of everything that you do, music, if you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing the things that I'm doing now, I would probably just still be teaching and just being a regular at-home mom, you know, because I still have that part of my life where Miss Coco is over here. That's entertainment. And then...
And so let me ask you a question. As being Miss Coco, is it hard being in relationships?
It can be sometimes. It really can because, so I'm beautiful, right?
Yes, you are.
And I know that, but
My nipples
I'm
is
like,
hard.
oh my God. I'm very, very humble. I mean, I have that confidence, you know, that I need and things like that, but I'm not one of those women that just, you know, well, I know who thinks my value, and I don't gotta say none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I'm dating, I'm single.
What's his name?
I'm single.
Hey, David. Hey, David.
God
You
damn.
too, Coco.
I want more show,
They
David.
came like me, keep with the good.
Fuck you, David. No.
God, they don't even know David.
I don't know who David is.
Me neither.
I got a question for you, Coco.
What?
What did you do? What did you do? How did you feel when you first made some money off the business?
My first real money I made was a movie I just did last summer. It's on Tubi. It's called Irresponsible, and it's spelled with B-U-L-L at the end. It's a family comedy and a relationship that I built with the camera guy. He ended up needing someone in Champaign, and he just called me, hey, I know you be acting, you know, can you come out to Champaign right now? This is payroll, woo, we need you. Like, you fit the, you know, profile for this character. I'm like, sure. Drove my behind out there. They paid me. I did it. They put me in a hotel. All of that. And now I'm on Tubi.
That's wild. My mom
Irresponsible. Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does that.
Irresponsible on Tubi.
But what did you do when you got it? So you felt good?
I did. I felt really good.
And it came
And
from
that
something
confirmed
different.
to me.
Right. It was something
It
different.
confirmed to me that keep going. You know what I'm saying? It may take a while for you to get to where you feel you should be, right? But keep going, because you'll never know if you stop. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. What did you feel like when you had to turn down somebody? Because we all in this business, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We all have to turn down bags sometimes. I know I have. I've turned down a lot of money.
So within the field that I'm in right now, I haven't gotten to that place yet where I had to turn down some money yet. Now I have had to turn away help before. You know what I'm saying? To me, your time is is equal to your money. You know, because I work with the barter system a lot. You know, with a lot of people. You know what I mean? So I had to turn away some like assistance that I need.
Well, I'm gonna explain this. Real life facts. I was sick. 2 shows that she was promoting. And in my life, I knew past life. Her coaching is amazing.
Okay.
But what I do know is that I owe her about 2 shows of this great comedy. And you have to be able to know who you are and understand how humble you are. No matter how great you are, you gotta be fucking humble.
Yes.
You gotta be fucking humble. And when it's all over with and said and done, you could have been anywhere in the world. But you could have been anywhere with us.
That's why I asked you that.
The Kingz podcast.
I asked you that.
At the end of the day, it's a motherfucking salute. It's motherfucking Miss Coco teachers.
We appreciate y'all.
Alex.
Thank you.
That's good.
Hey, that's what we don't talk though.
Bam, 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 bam. And we out.
We talk to artists.
Kingz Collective Podcast. Get in tune.